Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's yoga session. Today we'll have a practical yoga asana, as always. Let me just see what you can see. Okay, I'll put it slightly back. I just wanted to be faced this way today. No particular reason, but just decided to be faced this way. And I'm sure that you can see the sun is up there. And tomorrow, yesterday, so this is for yesterday. I was so tired yesterday, there was no chance to do yoga. Just decided to skip it. And tomorrow we have a sun salutation. It is the sun solstice. Not sun salutation, we have a sun solstice, and it is a Father's Day as well in the UK. And I will see what I will treat you with. Today I will do the practice alone. Tomorrow I may do it with my child. We'll see. As this is like a family yoga. Let's start. Let's come to your mats and take a moment to stabilize yourself, to anchor. Inhale and exhale. Another inhale and another exhale. And another inhale and an exhale. And take a moment here and now to observe what's happening within. And then just listen. Listen to the sounds of the birds, the wind, the sunlight, or the moonlight, depending where you are at. And let's start, shall we? We're going to start moving gently the shoulders in rotational moves like forward, up, and back. So we can open the chest and mobilize the shoulders as well. And then we'll start rotating back, the opposite direction. And now we'll start moving the whole hands back, like swimming backwards. You can do about 10 of those with your own speed and temp, and then change the direction. And now we're going to try each hand to go in a different direction. So one is going up, the other down, and we rotate. Okay? And then we're going to do the other way. We change the direction of the rotation. Do you remember which was going where? Oh, mix it up this way. Okay. And now just clap. Raise the hands and clap. Breathe in and out. And let's start. Raise the feet to your toes and heels. Toes and heels. toes and heels, toes and heels, heels and toes, heels and toes, toes and heels. Hello there, good morning. Toes and heels, toes and heels. And start walking. I'll start walking towards you in a halfway movement like that. Foot in front of a foot. I'm just going to say hi, hi. And then we're going to go back half moons, balance, which means we're going to like create a half moon with our leg and put it behind. This will balance the both hemispheres of the brain. And then we're going to go and put it forward, half moon, forward, half moon, forward, and try to keep the balance. Focus on a point in front of you if this will help. Hold the ear lobe if you think this will help, and then try it backwards. Just focus. I cannot read all the comments. I have to come back forward again. Yeah, and then I'll leave because I have to focus. Are you doing gymnastics? No. I used to do gymnastics as a child for a little bit, and then that was the first sport I ever tried in my life. At the age of 4 or 5, gymnastics. Then I was more attracted into running, long jumps. Then it came kickboxing. Then it came, oh, what of sports I have done. Then later on, the longest period I have trained, you call it, I think here in the UK, strictly calm dancing, and cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha, and cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha, 1, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. Or you can go sideways, you can do tango or waltz or all other stuff. Anyway, and then in the university I did aerobics. That was my first qualification in aerobics. I have lost the certificate, by the way, but I trained 5 years, even more. While I was in the university, we used to go to different competitions, and aerobics, it was like high jump. You would do those or those, and then you can put the hands in. Then I did cobra feet, cobra core, and high intensity interval trainings, then yoga, and in between a few others. Let's go it this way. Different sports. Okay, let's start now. Let's carry on. Let's carry on. So we mobilize a little bit the feet, a little bit the shoulders, and just shake it on one spot. I'm going to shake, shake, shake everything off. Everything from the mind, from the emotions, from the body, shake it off. A little dance if you want. Do a little boogie. You can do boogie, 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 boogie. And then boogie, 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 boogie. Shake it all away. Shake it all away. Yeah. You can jump a little bit on one spot. Imagine you are jumping on a rope. Okay. I did a bit of a cardio. Yeah, different. And now we're steady and ready. Now the energy should be well fizzy, like a fizzy pop, just before popping. Let's now stabilize it. This is what happened in yoga. You fizz the energy in, and then out of a sudden with the movements, it starts to go and flow wherever it should, and it stabilizes, and then after it you feel great. I came a bit closer to you guys. Let's come a bit here. Okay, we're going to do a sun salutation. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up, straighten the spine, everything in one line, shoulders away from the throat. Exhale down. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale back, walk back, step back, jump back. And here we're going to go knees, chest and chin on the ground if you can. If you wish to be a bit more advanced, You can do halfway down, shoulders next to the body, and go forward for upwards facing dog. I'm changing the location of the feet. Release the feet, and then we're going to go up and down and mobilize the spine. Up and down like a wave. Up and down. And now my hands are not stably. While you do exercise, while you do yoga, observe yourself. My arms are not correctly positioned, and this was giving me discomfort in the shoulder area, which means that now it's a little bit better. So let's carry on. And if you feel that discomfort, make sure that you do something about it. So up and down, and now I'm going to go sideways, looking up, center, the other way, center, up, sideways. It creates a gentle twist on the spine when you look to the side. Up, down. And now I heard that crack on the spine, which was great. Here we're coming for downward dog or mountain pose, and we will cycle on one spot. Lift the heels from the ground and mobilize the back of the legs. Stretch them. And then hold for 5 breaths. And then from here we're going to walk forward, jump forward, halfway inhale and halfway lift. I mean inhale fully, halfway lift, straighten the spine, and then go down, full fold. And from here we're going to go all the way up, straighten up in one line, and take a moment here, and then come down. In mountain pose, this is standing mountain pose, the other is different mountain pose, but still called the same. Okay, and take a moment to observe what has changed. Shush. It's okay. The car is parking, so she'll be a bit noisy. Misty, Misty, it's okay. No, they just reversed. Okay. And then let's start now, but this time we will do sun salutation B. In Ashtanga there isn't moon salutation. I was going to tell that the other day and I missed. In Ashtanga there is sun salutation A, what we just did, and sun salutation B. It's different variations. So we'll start with B. We start with a chair pose. We inhale and go into chair pose. The chair pose is important when you look down to be able to see your toes. So the knees shouldn't overlap the toes. You should be able to see the toes. And at the same moment, the shoulders are down, not overlapping the ears. They're down. And we're trying to sit down as much as possible with straight spine. And we'll stay here for a bit, shall we? It's a comfortable sitting, isn't it? So we're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we'll come down. Stretch a little bit, hold for a moment. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, go back, jump back. From here you go chin, knees, chin, chest on the ground. If you prefer, you can go halfway down, elbows next to the body, and slide again in upwards facing dog or in snake if you have done knees, chin and chest. Okay? And from here we're going to go up into mountain or downwards facing dog. And stay here for a couple of breaths. Then take the right leg up into the air. Look it through the opposite shoulder. Say hi, good morning. And then take that leg forward between the arms if you can. The back foot should go into an angle. It was straight, now it should go into a slight angle. And the both heels should be in one line, if possible. Don't measure, just try it to be as much as possible. The knee is over the ankle. That's the word I'm looking for. And then here the pelvic is facing forward and you're lifting up. And my camera is slightly sliding down. I think it's trying to fall asleep, but I hope to stay straight. It started to rain as well. And here we're going to stay like that and inhale for a few breaths here. Just stay in that position and feel the grounding through the bottom of the feet. Feel the stability of the position in the hips. If you don't feel the stability, alter slightly the pose. See where the discomfort comes from. What's not comfortable? Where are my triggers? How they make me feel? How do I react? Just ask yourself. And then stay here for a few more breaths and just enjoy everything that this position, this posture is gifting you with. And from here we're going to turn towards the opening of the legs, which is this way for me. So I'm going to turn like that, put that hand up, palms facing up, and we face forward looking at that palm. But my pelvic is now facing more this way rather than forward. From here we will reverse. I'll take this hand down towards the straight leg and I will lift the other one up. And then I'm going to take the same hand coming down onto my knee, and this hand is going on top, like over my head, stretching the side of the body. And holding here for a couple of breaths. And then here I'm going to take the both hands down, put them down if I can reach the ground and lift that foot up. If I cannot reach the ground, I'll try to stabilize myself into the air. Focus the gaze at one point so you can stay stable, or catch the earlobe. It will give you a balance, and stay here. Lift that back leg as much as you can. Inhale and exhale here. And if you want, lift the hands up. Bring them in Namaste. Put them sideways like you're flying. Make sure that you're stable on that leg, balanced. And the breath is balanced as well. And just stay like that. And then put the hands down. Bring that foot back, down. Open the fingers, position nicely the hands. And take that leg back into position, into mountain or into down dog. And stay here for a moment. And then we're going to go down, knees, chest and chin on the ground, or lower the plank. Shoulders next to the body. Release the legs, the feet. Upwards facing dog or a snake. We're having here. Come up. Again into our down dog or mountain. And stay here and hold for a moment. Take the left leg forward up like a three-leg dog and look, say hi to the leg, good morning from the opposite shoulder. And then take that foot forward between the two arms and put that back foot into an angle. Come here, stabilize everything is in one line and lift up. And stay here and enjoy the stability of this posture. the strongness. It should make you feel stable, strong, secure, grounded, centered. And from here we're going to turn towards the opening of the legs and open the arms sideways and look towards that arm. You can even look it this way. I prefer the palms up. Look towards the palms, the one that is facing forward towards that knee, the bended knee. And then we're going to reverse, which means lean slightly back. And then we're going to do again, come here, put that hand over the knee and stretch. And stay like that. And then from here we're going to bring the both palms down and leg into the air. You can stay here. You can lift up, as I said, side like into Namaste, sideways or forward. You choose the position that you want to stay in. Or just hold down. You can use here supporters like books or blocks or anything like that. And then from here we're going to bring the hands down, that foot down, plant the hands, bring that foot back into mountain or a down dog and stay here for a couple of breaths. And then we're going to go down into plank, lower that plank, elbows next to the body and they do not overcome the back, and come into upwards facing dog. And from here we go back into our movement, back and down, up and down. If you're in snake, you can move like a slithering snake, up and down, just with the upper part of the body. And then sideways, look side, up, down, look the other side, up, down, and then up into our mountain or down dog, and 5 breaths here. And then step forward, jump forward, halfway lift, inhale, full float, exhale. And then we're going to come into sitting up, and we'll stay here for 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, and we'll come up, put the hands down. Take a moment to see what has changed, if anything at all. And we're going to do one last sun salutation in variation A, and then we'll finish. So we can zap it up. Inhale up, straight body in one line, shoulders away from the ears, and stay here for a few moments. A couple of breaths. Inhale, and And exhale, go down. Jump back, step back into plank position. And hold here for 3, 2, 1. Lower the plank or go knees, chest, and chin. Then go into snake and the others into upwards facing dog. And stay here for a couple of breaths. And then come up into mountain or down dog and a couple of breaths here. And then jump forward, step forward, halfway lift, inhale, full fold, exhale, all the way up, inhale, and exhale, bring the hands down. Inhale and exhale, and see what has changed. Take a moment to observe inside how you feel. Hi there, I still have somebody here. I'm going to finish with them. To do that, I want you down. I'm sitting down, so I don't have to shout down like a crazy. You can look here. Hello. Okay. So for them, usually we're seated. You can actually go in Shavasana after this training. I'll go probably after that, only if you wish. And we're going to inhale, do Namaste in front of our chest. And exhale. Then inhale and home. Namaste everyone. If you want, you can go in Shavasana, like lie down, legs apart, hands apart. Shall we do it together? The cloud is coming, I know. We shall do it. I hope it won't rain. So we're going down, lying down, and hands are away from the body, feet are away from the body. Actually, I'll lie down this way so I can talk and hear the child. You can hear me better. So hands are away from the body, feet are away. Before I do that, I have to do one more exercise for myself on the spine. Bend the knees and rotate the legs to one side and the upper body to the other side. Just do a spinal twist. And then bring the feet here next to the body. And the other side, spinal twist again. Change the direction. I love to do yoga in the garden as I can observe the sky, how it's moving, like the clouds and everything. So nice. And when you're ready, you can rock from side to massage the lower back, the spine. It's super nice. And then you extend the legs, the arms, and we are just staying for a moment like that. Inhale and exhale. And if you're outdoors like me, just enjoy whatever the nature is bringing you. Wind, a bit of rain maybe sun, maybe the moon, bird songs. Maybe you are near water, the sound of the water. Just immerse yourself into that natural paradise and activate all your senses. Feel with the body, listen with the ears, look with closed eyes, but don't get lost in your imagination. Just let it flow like a river. And imagine you sit on the side of that river and you observe what's coming and what's going. You do not get attached and stuck to anything. You just watch and have a curiosity of a child, looking what's coming next. What's coming next? And add to the picture your breathing. You don't have to force it, just observe the natural breath, the natural rhythm of your own flow, your own energy, how it's coming in and going out, how it is welcomed and accepted, and how you get it out. Just observe. Okay, it's time to come back. I forgot I'm on the camera. And I actually got entangled into my own mind, which was interesting. And then I reminded myself that it's just a river. Every thought is like a little wave, a little ripple. So let it flow. At the moment when I let it flow, everything falls into place. When we let go, we have the ability to create space for new things to come, new ripples to be created. And then we can carry on the journey. So do not get stuck and entangled in your own thoughts and emotions. Just remember that wherever you are, I know that may be difficult for a start, but once you do it, you will know what I mean, and you will feel very, very light and free, at peace. So to come out, start moving your hands and feet. If you haven't started yet, stretch the body from top to toe. If you wish, we can do a bit of a banana shape one way, mini stretch the other way, mini stretch, and then you can bend the knees and rock, or just without rocking. You can come to your right hand side, turn towards your right hand side like that, make a pillow, and then we can lift up into sitting, come into sitting, and I need to stretch the neck. My neck needs special attention. It's in a very bad state lately, especially this side. I don't know what's going on, but I need to fix it. I sleep somehow awkward. Okay, and here we're going to take a moment to observe the body. This is why I mentioned the neck. Might be the lower back, the tummy, the legs, wherever it is. Take a moment to observe yourself. And take another moment here to observe the peace that has created inside, or the entanglement of your thoughts and emotion that you just allowed to happen. Doesn't matter which, just take a moment to appreciate that, because it's a step forward and further. And then I'm going to again. Clear the throat, inhale and exhale. Inhale. Namaste everyone. Namaste Radka. Namaste Masters. And thank you so much everyone. There was someone, I think, that watched, stay with me from the beginning until now. I hope that you have practiced, not that only you have watched, because it's most important. I don't want you to come to this channel and just watch what I do. I would like you to come and engage, do. Actually, just do what I do. And then you see the difference sooner or later. Okay, thank you ever so much. Tomorrow be ready for either 108 sun salutations, and they will be probably, we'll do them fast. We will do just the sun salutation A, so we can do them, or we can split them. If you do them with someone else, if I do them with Alex, I can do half, he can do half, and combined will be 108. Or we can chant Om 108 times. I don't know, I will decide what to treat you with tomorrow. I'm tempted to show you a technique I learned recently. It's a sun salutation, very ancient one, but not sure if, not that if I'm allowed, because I have the knowledge now. Not sure if I want. Let's go this way, as it's a very special one. Okay, thank you, namaste, and I'll see you soon. Bye.